Hey Tender Souls, it's Tamika
and Cerise,
and welcome back to Tender Care in the Kitchen.
Today we are going to be making a garlic white truffle Alfredo.
Ooh.
You can do it with your favorite pasta. Today we decided to do fettuccine, and we're getting our recipe from one of my coworkers, Alora.
Woo-hoo. Shout out to Alora out there, and thank you for providing the recipe. Again, if you guys want to share some of the recipes you guys love, drop them down in the comments below.
But we will have Alora's blog down with other recipes that she made from her kitchen that she wants to share with you, and we are going to try out her recipe today with you guys.
So are you ready?
Let's go.
Honestly, I'm adding some veggies to the pasta. So I'm gonna be adding some mushrooms and some broccoli because it's not a part of like Alora's recipe, but it is something that I would like to add to our fettuccine. So that's what I'll be doing while Bae does the stuff.
Everything is mostly made in the blender, so we'll just have a few steps that we'll follow as we go. But first, I'm gonna let Babe chop. Please salt your water generously before adding the pasta. Have fun with these pink salt grinders. Because of copyright issues, we can't play music. But usually we be jamming when we are cooking.
Right. Oh, you should have just seen us. Bright light music. Yeah. In the comments below, let us know how you make your vegan creamy white sauce or Alfredo of any kind.
We're not big fans of Alfredo.
Yeah.
But we wanted to try this recipe to see if we would like it a little bit better than regular Alfredo. Yeah. So we don't really know what alternatives are usual.
Yeah. We've already created this recipe once before, and so like she was like, did you like it better than Alfredo, regular Alfredo? And I was like, honestly, I can't remember the last time I had Alfredo or the last time I chose a white sauce for anything. But we're excited to let you know that it's awesome.
I think the last time I had Alfredo was in college. On campus.
On campus?
So it's
oh,
probably
hell no.
not the best one to go off of.
Right.
It should have been that like authentic Italian or something.
Man, I was in the Marines, and so I would never eat the chow hog Alfredo, even if they had it. I would be like, who made this out the can?
Do you break fettuccine? No.
I don't know. Do you break the fettuccine when you put it in the pot? Let us know in the comments below. Next time we make fettuccine, we'll take some of your advice. If it don't sound right though, it'll be funny. Thank you for washing my mushrooms. I almost laughed. Ooh. One more time. Ooh. Y'all like my cutting skills. I am currently just cutting up this garlic. The garlic and the truffle oil are gonna go on in together. After the truffle oil is hot, and it's like makes that sound. Apparently, that's when we're gonna add all of the garlic into it, but not burn it. Then it will go in the blender with the cashews, nutritional yeast, ground mustard. Has anyone used ground mustard before? This is the first time I'm using it. And Babe, right baby?
Yeah. I do like regular mustard.
Yeah. I said we forgot some mustard. She was like, mustard is made out of turmeric. And I was like, really? Shut up. That's my favorite condiment.
First time we did it, we boiled the cashews because the recipe calls for, if you're like don't have enough time, which we didn't at the time, to boil them for 30 minutes, I believe. 20 minutes. Boil them for 20 minutes, but the recipe really calls for you to soak them for 3 hours. So we actually did that today. About ahead of time. I'm gonna put the soaked cashews straight into the blender. Non-dairy milk, which is a 4th cup. Oat milk or whatever you prefer. A 4th cup and 2 tablespoons of water. An 1/8 teaspoon, so I have my 4th teaspoon, about half of this of lemon juice, just a little. 4th teaspoon of the mustard powder. So you can just put it open, scoop it out. Plop. I had poured earlier for Babe 2 tablespoons of the truffle oil. The recipe calls for olive, but we had truffle oil and we don't know what to use it for. So truffle Alfredo seems about right. 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Half a teaspoon of salt. Don't know how to measure it with that, but I'm just gonna put a little good amount in.
I think my truffle oil is ready.
I think so too. It sounds a little
Popping.
crackly. And half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm gonna do
Ooh, shit. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go put it, you know.
So for ourselves, we're adding the broccoli and the mushroom. But the recipe calls for the 5 garlic cloves roughly chopped in the truffle oil to be sauteed for about a minute. Do your best to not burn the garlic. After a minute, you remove it from the heat and then pour it into the blender. We have all the ingredients in, and now I'm going to put it in. Alright, so it's supposed to blend until it is emulsified and smooth. Does this look emulsified and smooth to you? Not really. Let me give it another go real fast.
What's that word mean?
Emulsified. Dictionary.com. So even if it looks pretty thick, we're going to add some of the reserved pasta water to it. So don't you worry. That's what I'm going to do next. So when you reserve your water, reserve half a cup. Well, your pasta's cooked by now, whatever you decided. We're going to pour this into the bowl, and then we're going to pour the water in it, smooth it on up, add in the mushrooms and broccoli. Bon appetit.
Yum yum.
And I'm going to pour the Alfredo over low heat. In there. And then add the pasta water. Keep stirring until it is no longer watery. Serve it, and voila. Yum.
Damn, who about to eat that?
You, baby.
Wow. Did lose all the veggies. I'm just kidding.
You don't have any?